Hi guys, Max Roberts here with Go Left Gaming. Today I'm bringing you something very near and dear to my heart. I'm very excited to bring you. This morning in America around 4 or 5 a.m., I don't know, Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay was released at the D23 Expo over in Japan last night for America, in the morning or the afternoon or whenever the event was taking place. Gameplay was released. It was very, very cool, very exciting. And so what I'm going to bring to you today is kind of an analysis breakdown of what I've seen as a hardcore fan and as an aspiring video game journalist. I've got some notes and some tweets as resources to provide some of the abstract theories, ideas I've got from this 90 seconds of gameplay footage. So without further ado, let's dive right into the Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay footage. Now, as you see, it will have English in the end, all the disclaimer type stuff. Square Enix and Disney, as usual, per the norm. First thing we see here is Traverse Town. And something pretty unique about this special is, you'll notice, as I pause it here, there's quite a few particle effects from the fire and whatnot. And you'll notice Sora is fighting Heartless. He's fighting Heartless, not Nobodies and Verse or Dream Eaters. This seems to be a core Kingdom Hearts game, which it is. And you'll also notice Donald and Goofy. We have Donald here on the left. Down here in the bottom right, you'll notice the very traditional leveling up experience. It looks more similar to Kingdom Hearts 2. That looks like the drive gauge almost. We could see drives coming back in some shape or form. But obviously, their health and magic are the same way. Now, if the magic system is the same as in Kingdom Hearts 2, we may have a problem here as fans, because the command deck system it's always been the best. And you can see over here is command, but obviously we don't know what these four things say. So this could be a very traditional type system in Kingdom Hearts 2, or it could be a command deck, which was introduced in Birth by Sleep. So it's pretty unique. I'm kind of skeptical about that, but the particles look really good from the fire that he was casting. Him and Donald were casting. It looked really good. And you also notice, if you're a fan, that this fight is taking place in Traverse Town. So we're back in Traverse Town, and Traverse Town is kind of like the key place in all of the Kingdom Hearts series. It's pretty much the constant world in all of them. Now, what comes up next in the trailer is very exciting, so I'm going to show you that right now. If you notice, there was a cut there in the gameplay, and you'll see that Sora is holding two guns, two blasters, shooters. It's even called down here two-shoot blaster, and it looks like a power-up or some form or another, but he's using guns, which is very not counterculture, but it's not a norm. It's new for the series, and it's kind of exciting. It seems very spastic, powerful, wild gameplay, and which the combat is faster paced, as Nomura has said. They look almost like the handles of Keyblades. Now, I found over at KHinsider.com, they're over there at the D23 Expo covering it, and they've got some tweets. They talked when they first saw this trailer behind closed doors. They were saying Sora dual wielding guns seems to be related to an attraction involving little green men, which I'll come back to those little green men here in a while. And down here, it looks like Sora could transform the Keyblade to perform dual wielding gun attacks. So it looks like his Keyblade turns into these pistols, these guns. What kind of piques my interest as this is a gameplay mechanic is there are different Keyblades in the series. As you go through the game, you get newer, more powerful Keyblades. So if you can split any Keyblade into these guns for a short period of time, that could mean different guns with different attributes and powers, and that's another thing that you can just sink your teeth into in this RPG element of the game. So that's very unique and cool, and I really like the idea of this gun mechanic, not as a permanent thing. The Keyblade will always be the weapon for Kingdom Hearts, but it's a very cool idea. It's unique and it's different, and that's something the series needs. You'll also see, I just noticed over here, a little poster, Kingdom Hearts 2 fans, a struggle poster, the prologue to Kingdom Hearts 2 that took forever to struggle. So there's a little bit of there's definitely history, and we're definitely in Traverse Town for sure. Next thing is pretty cool. It's some form of a mini game in the series, which has been a norm throughout the entire franchise. But according to some tweets and stuff, it seems that Traverse Town has quite a few of these mini games. So I'll let you watch that. As you see, we're on a very lit up pirate ship, according to the Jolly Roger, ship. And you can see it's spinning around chaotically, attacking these different Heartless. And you'll see if you look at the detail, this is in Traverse Town, and it's just called Pirate Ship. And there's 2 commands instead of your command deck, which is typical for the minigame. The minigames involve a new form of commands. You'll hit square, circle, triangle for these commands. Now, what's very interesting is, according to some of those tweets, you'll see, like here in the middle, Sora's new attacks are reminiscent of Disneyland attractions. You can see Captain Hook's pirate ship lit up like the electrical parade. This is from KH Insider as well, and it seems there's attractions within Traverse Town that you can participate in. And up here, like the tweet earlier, Sora's dual-wielding guns seem to relate an attraction involving little green men. So if we go to this other link I have from KH Insider, it's talking about the possibility of Toy Story coming to Kingdom Hearts. And here's a tweet translated from for KH Insiders. On the scene where Sora wields the 2 guns, it seems that the guns are related to little green men. Well, who are the little green men? According in Japan, the little green men are what the soldiers are officially called in Toy Story. And so Toy Story could have been confirmed, potentially, possibly. Toy Story would be great. Everyone's wanted a Pixar stage. I could see, Toy Story, The Incredibles. It's unique, and it would be great to see that Pixar world imagined and thought out in the Kingdom Hearts world. But that seems, so the guns could just be part of a mini game. That could have been a mini game battle, or possibly. So we don't know if it's a permanent mechanic or not. But it's pretty cool to see. And now we're about to switch from this to the to a boss battle, which is pretty epic and fans of Disney and whatnot will recognize the rock title of Hercules. And it looks like a very cinematic, very big battle. God, it's titled Big Magic Mountain, the ride. There's 3 commands instead of 4, so it looks like Sora's attacks are limited. But what you'll also notice is, if you've ever been to Disney World, and I'm not sure if Disneyland has this ride as well, but Thunder Mountain. This is very reminiscent of Thunder Mountain. It's got the same light scheme as the pirate ship, from Captain Hook's pirate ship. So it's pretty cool to see this big boss battle. I mean, the Rock Titan is full size, comparison like he was in the original Hercules movie. He's huge. It looks like a pretty unique boss battle, and it's kind of exciting to see. Now up here, if we just go 2 more seconds, you'll see a close-up on our good friend Donald. And to my note, you see both Donald and Goofy here. They look static. Their facial animations, their animations overall in this final scene of the boss battle are very static. So I believe that they're just character models in place right there. I feel like Donald and Goofy will be doing something in this boss battle. They can't be static the whole time. But it's exciting to see them fully rendered in aspect, not in action, but just to see them fully rendered is pretty nice to see. Sora is very animated in this whole battle. But also, the train here emphasizes Nora saying that he wanted to use vehicles to a certain degree in the game, so it's kind of exciting to see that. It's a very cinematic boss battle, very fluid. It's exciting to see. It's neat type of play. So Sora jumps out, and Donald and Goofy just kind of fell out, which I think also leans toward them being static. They are not in combat at that moment. And now, as you see, the game is now in development, Xbox One and PlayStation 4. which kind of just it stings the heart as a diehard fan to see it come to Xbox One. Not that I don't want Xbox fans to play it. It's just it's always been a Sony franchise in essence, and a few games on Nintendo consoles. But I'm glad that more people can play the game. I really am. It's just kind of a shock to see Kingdom Hearts coming to an Xbox, especially it's hard to picture playing Kingdom Hearts with an Xbox controller. But I'm glad that it's reaching um every possible player that it can. So it's very cool to see this gameplay trailer. Very, very exciting. What else could come? What other crazy dynamics and gameplay mechanics could come? I'd really like to see some world announcements, as Nomura is also working on Final Fantasy 15 and this game at the same time. And with Kingdom Hearts HD 2.5 Remix just announced for next year, I don't think Kingdom Hearts will be coming out at least until 2015. So there's a lot of time until the game comes out for new news and developments to come out. So it's pretty exciting to see. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed my analysis of the Kingdom Hearts 3 gameplay trailer. I know I just love watching it. I've watched it a ton already, and it's exciting. So let me hear your thoughts. Sound off in the comments below about what you think of the gameplay and what they could do to improve, or what they could get rid of. I mean, were those guns that bad, or do you not want guns at all in this game? I mean, let me hear your thoughts about Kingdom Hearts 3, and always remember to share this video, subscribe to my channel for more Kingdom Hearts news and video game news, vlogs every Thursday. And with that said, always remember to go left.